210, can
This
you
thing is so
document
jarring.
the vehicle, flag it for me?
Yep.
Rupert, can you take pictures of a suspect? One is unmasked.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, Viv, I searched down
hit
Innocence
me?
and Strawberry, or like most of the trash
I'm
bins
hitting.
near the
Oh, no, I thought you
fuzzy
were
store,
gonna
couldn't
be
find
like
anything.
the paperweight stuff.
I just called her and said it's to the left.
Actually,
of the
yeah, let's do that while it's already smoking.
Yeah,
Away
just
from.
give it a whack.
Okay, but that's different than this.
Do we have any 7
Like,
the cash exchange? We only have
hold
3
on.
units here.
Like, I'm not kidding. I was literally just like shoving cars with no problem.
77, check?
I think the unmasked suspects in the back, is there?
Like, it's
Yeah, he had a red
so
check shirt
weird.
on. He was unmasked. I've had one guy sit down on the bench because he's got weapons out, and there is a sign saying no weapons.
It's very odd.
What's the affiliation for Leon Edwards?
Okay.
We go again.
Last known he was the main base Cyprus.
That woman stands still.
In a straight, it's wild. That's the old progress.
Okay, they should be about good go. Do we know how fast this vehicle is? 210, do you want to be primary, Rupert secondary? I'll take the hostage
sure.
and just attach tertiary.
Sure. Or 20 can attach to this as well.
Oh no.
Guys need a channel.
Hey, fam.
Okay, come over here.
What?
Okay, so locals at a complete stop.
Channel 2 for the cash exchange.
I don't know what's going on, but like, a lot of times I can push them like they're fucking paperweight.
So I have any 10A units. There was
How does your scout feel?
32 call when I arrived on scene.
Good,
And there's 2 black vans.
But if I take
I've just seen
a
people
corner,
running
let's
in
say
and out
you're
of the house,
Spanish,
probably 3 minutes.
you're on Elgin, you turned west on Spanish, and you want to make that right turn onto
I'm on my
Meteor.
way to.
You take that bend and clip the curb,
pick
you're
up
on 2
two
wheels.
firearms that have been found in a.
But it's not like
dumpster. One of them's
super
a AR.
egregious.
We might need a backup Miller, actually.
All right, I'm gonna repair and I'll assist.
He's on.
Miller, I'm repairing my vehicle and then I'll be en route.
The vans have taken off and they're heading south on Elgin. I'm gonna follow at distance. I've witnessed them go in and out of a house, like into a van, out of a van, like 5 times. I got photos of it all. They were on scene of a 32 call.
Which house?
It was in Mirror Park, or just by Mirror Park, just on.
You still have eyes on the van?
I got eyes on one of the vans. They're in convoy. They're on San Andreas westbound. Or westbound San Andreas. I think it potentially could be besties just off their outfits.
Don't let them up there get to Little Soul.
Do you think we have enough to frisk and search if they were on scene of a thingy? 32.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Okay.
You do.
Can somebody go back into the VOD during the S plus pursuit? We're right in front of the Vinewood Vault.
11, 10:38.
There is an
just in
ingot
a
there.
car park just off Little Soul on Lindsay Circus.
Something weird happened, and I don't know what it was. Can somebody clip my like interaction with that ingot? Morning, Tim. Or good afternoon. Just a heads up, I'm positioned to the east on Lindsay Circus.
Hey, fam, I'm just conducting a frisk on what the first individual.
Do you have enough in this situation to search the vehicles off this, or no?
Glove box.
The driver of the other van's actively on his phone.
McQuillan, can you call it the RO of the other van?
Yes, stand by. Antonio Vidal and somebody. Alexander Yankovic? I don't know how to say his second name.
The one that used to work at the kebab shop? Or not kebab, sorry, Big Dog Noodles?
Yeah, if him.
There's an explosion to the south. I didn't see anything at the gas station.
The black vehicle pulling up. The guy's running to the firearm in the glove box.
Yeah, get that man, get that man.
Yeah, just watch the other van. So he's not getting into the Premier. He is getting into the Premier. Yeah, pursue the Premier.
From Aubrey Webster's the RO. That means Frost is alone.
Miller, though.
Or, yeah, Miller, sorry. My bad. I'm gonna go back with Miller.
Thank you.
I'll just keep my distance and keep it busy. Positive ID on that guy anyway, so.
Okay, so we're gonna have to do the same thing with what that happened with the last guy.
you mind hanging up the phone? Hey, it don't matter who you're talking to, so but hang up the phone for me, please.
Oh, come on, bro. She telling me she want to go on the date. All this, a little sushi. You feel me? Come on, bro.
You
You
trying to
want
go
no
out for sushi?
Yeah, I,
B77
I'll
sir,
be honest. I ain't
because
never had sushi. It's
turn
my
into something
first
big.
time.
We're
So
back
it's
towards
not-
also.
That'll be a good day. That'll be a good day. I'm gonna,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
gotta
yeah,
pull up
yeah,
the phone
yeah.
now.
I'm out this bitch, bro.
Yo, yo,
You
yo,
go back
sir,
at
sir,
the
sir,
vans.
sir.
The other guys.
Oh, fuck.
Hands
just
behind
tasered
your
him.
back.
Yeah, get him, Rhodes. Get him.
Oh, you
Don't get
got
in
me.
that car.
This
Premier,
is-
leave
Hey.
now. Leave
I'm adopting
now.
the vehicles and attaching the pursuit. You're good to go, Rhodes, if you want.
Stay firm.
Are you okay by yourself with the vans or?
Oh, A-Farm,
think
they've
it
just
just
got
has to search.
materials.
Oh. Okay, so it's southbound, cutting off road. It's eastbound, off of Dutch London. It's heading towards
Which
the
ang-
Alta skip.
I swear there's an ingot right in front of the vault.
Actually, it might be flipped up there.
Where was it? Sorry.
It's like the Alta skip from the canals. That's gone. Please be.
I'm gonna wait on Dutch London in case they cut south and then west on like Mutiny or. Haven't seen anything. Were you close enough to have heard if they turned into the salvage yard?
I was flipping. I couldn't hear anything.
A farm. I'm gonna pull into the salvage yard and clear it. Hmm. I'm not seeing anything here.
Probably best off rerouting. Miller, are you waiting there now, or where are you?
I'm just locking their vehicles.
Apologies, I'm not here for y'all. This is a little awkward. I'm sorry. Y'all have a wonderful day. I didn't mean to interrupt anything. Toodles. Or did you say noodles? Are you hungry?
Toodles, let me organize a terrorist cell in peace.
Okay, understood, understood. Good luck with that. I wish y'all the best, okay? Y'all continue causing chaos. While clearing the salvage yard, at like the sort of the entrance to the interior of the salvage yard from the salvage yard itself, there's a bunch of motorcycles there, and I believe I heard Misha, so likely Chaos Legion, like, I don't know, 5 individuals. I accidentally interrupted whatever was going on, and he asked if I could just leave him to do terrorist things in peace. But it's also Misha, so, you know, they could just be having a normal conversation.
Thank you for the backup, guys. It was just materials in a deal.
Right, westbound Vinewood Boulevard, left
Let me
southbound
see
to
this.
the alleyway. No, not that car.
Overhead, come back out onto Alta Street, left
I see the ingot, I think.
Right, eastbound Vinewood Boulevard. Right, southbound Power Street.
Why is my...
Right,
What was
westbound
that?
alleyway.
Westbound Vinewood Boulevard, left southbound to
Elm.
the alleyway.
Ellen's overhead, come back out.
Southbound to
Elm.
the alleyway. Okay, it
Elm
was the...
over-
Sorry, I misspoke. It was the
Back out.
behavior of the red car. Left southbound to
Elm.
the alleyway. Where I hit it,
Elm.
it looked like it was about to go back, and then it was almost as if it just, like, continued
Ellen's
through
overhead,
me.
come back out onto Alta Street, left northbound Alta
Which was
Street.
very confusing.
Right, eastbound Vinewood Boulevard. Right, southbound Power Street.
And I think, wasn't there another... I'm pretty sure there was another
South,
collision
right,
in
south.
front of the vault. Right, westbound Vinewood Boulevard, left southbound to
Elm.
the alleyway.
Ellen's overhead, come back out onto Alta Street, left northbound Alta. They
What is
put you
happening
through
with
units,
locals?
don't
This
they?
thing
Wild.
Yeah, it is El Rapido. That's like the progress with the JCE6 while I'm in this, you know, like this is fast, this is good, right? But like that is crazy in a straight. That's the straight line demon.
It was really, really fast. It can handle just about like decently. Yeah. Oh, okay. You and I need to ride together at some point, Rhodes, because I did something petty, but then I realized how petty I could have been, and then I was disappointed in myself.
Hit me with it. What happened?
Okay. So there's a shootout at Senior Buns, between like I think it was Cypress and someone else. We roll up, chasing them, armed and dangerous, all that good stuff. They drive west on Innocence, and then they go south through Jamestown, but then they go to the first house's car park, or like driveway. And as they're doing that, Voss, who's the primary car, clips the pedestrian who owns the house, who's standing in her driveway. So I go back, I check on her with Graves, and I ask her, you know, if she's okay, and then she said, "No, you hit me," which I didn't, and then she threw herself onto the ground. Graves told me, like, you know, you can just go, I'll deal with this. So I said, okay, grand. I didn't get back onto the Cypress chase before they lost him. So I asked over radio when we do lose them, hey, are they okay? Like, Graves, did you sort them out with EMS? And he says over radio that, oh yeah, she's fine. She sprung back up to her feet and said she didn't need EMS. She was just wasting her time. So what I did immediately was I drove down there and I arrested her.
There's no way those words came out of their mouth.
Yeah, it's in the report and everything. So here's where I could have been. Here's where I fucked up. This is where I should have done better. This is where I should have channeled my inner roads. She refused to be detained. As I was trying to detain her, well,
that alone is resisting arrest.
She walked back into her driveway, pulled out a car, went into the trunk, and then put it back again.
Search.
And then let herself be detained. My instant, now that I look at hindsight, I should have locked down that property instantly and raided her, because the other person that was there as I was trying to detain her then started going through cars and everything, so they definitely moved everything.
What's their name?
Fuck, hang on. Is it Eden Taylor, I think?
Yeah, Jamestown Street 14.
Yes. Eden Taylor, and Jennifer Wu is the other person. She didn't get arrested. She could have been, but yeah. I need to brush up on my petty skills, because that could have been so much better.
Okay, so I don't know if this is the same person, but I'm looking at their profile. They've got vibe check failed, extremely rude, tagged by Trig.
Yeah.
And I swear this person looks like the person who, while I was off duty working at the kebab shop, we were having like a joking thing going on, and the person in question, I don't know if it was this person, it's similar to them, started saying, yeah, I was a witness. I saw you try to pay that person off. Or
yeah, that's her. That's definitely.
This is giving Eden Taylor. I don't understand people. Oh wow. You know what? Listen, you know it's bad when an MC just decides to let you go and not blood you out. If that's the easiest path of least resistance, that says a lot about you as a person. Yep, and let me tell you, if Miss Taylor could come swinging at me, I'm gonna let her know. Not even WSMC wanted you. I won't actually say that. I don't want to cause problems.
Nah, that's crazy.
You could say that. You probably get away with saying that. You probably. But she called a lawyer down and everything and tried to fight the charge of misdemeanor obstruction of justice. That's all she was getting. Even when I was being petty, I was being nice. I had to call down Angel and waste Angel's time with it. And then she pled not guilty, so I gave her 2 months off and she got 10 months in prison.
I would have given anything off.
You know it's bad when Trig is tagged on profile extremely rude.
In bold.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Oh, the one at Senior Buns, the one that I'm referring to. Again, I don't know if it's this person, but it's, you know, the description is matching.
It's given the vibe, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. She was all upset because, you know, we're having this back and forth, and I was like, bitch, and she's like, huh? Don't call me that. I said, don't act like one. Or, don't sit there and be like, I'm going to tell other people you're corrupt and you paid people off. The fuck? Knowing full well you're lying. I can't believe it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, now I really want to find out if that's the same person.
I kind of want to set up surveillance on our property.
That sounds
Because as soon as she was detained, they were in and out of the cars, moving them as quickly as possible. There's shit in there, 100%.
Wait, they have two of her vehicles have VAFs. I'm curious to know what they're involved in, or who she's involved with.
I feel like I've
15390. Let's see. Jewelry store robbery. Josh Miller, Constance Lee Recht. Okay, stupid name.
I have another sibling. Josh.
Yeah, apparently.
My first interaction with this person as well, I was in a 30-minute conversation with Ray as he tried to get her into Hades because she had 7 million in the bank account and was a standing work. That was a very funny conversation. Yeah, Ray is he was trying.
Gonna have to speak to Ray. I'm gonna have to let him know she ain't gonna work out on weekends. The MC life ain't for her.
She said I have 7 million in the bank account and said Ray said welcome to Hades.
Oh my god. And I'd hit her with the girl, that ain't enough to fix your personality. I've come to the conclusion, and I've come to this conclusion a while ago. I think I just hate people. I think I've acknowledged that people just fucking suck, you know?
Oh yeah, I got there a long time ago.
And that's
Miller,
bad.
Miller, have you tried this car?
No, is it good?
You should try it.
Zoom.
I feel like every car be zooming at the moment.
No. You should just drive in a straight line.
Should I not be driving the number no more?
No, it's fine for now. I don't know what's going on with cars, but you drive that and you tell me how good it is.
Oh, it feels like a Cybertruck.
Hold on. I wonder if I can easily push this. Oh my god.
This thing has this thing gotten heavier?
I don't think so. I think cars got lighter.
Wait, hang on, can I get in real quick?
Did you get those?
Yeah. Okay, 1 second.
Hi, Matt. Oh, Matt, I need to message you. Seeing your name reminded me.
Oh, quick. Oh, this thing quick.
Like, it handles a little bit better, but it's the braking is so much better.
100%.
What do you think,
I feel
Miller?
like, have you tried this car?
Yeah, I have.
Miller,
every
don't
car is
move.
faster,
Don't move and
but-
put your harness on.
Okay, yes. Okay. I'm putting it on. It's on. Ah.
But I'm curious with this. Hang on. I'm curious with this. I think this thing is strong as well.
I mean, considering the Buffalo pushed me out of the way, I'm not surprised.
Oh, maybe not strong enough.
Oh, it's because I see your wheel spin.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, let me hit you side on real quick.
Ow. It did it effortlessly. You know, listen, you know exactly the vibe that car is giving. You know what used to exist.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to drive. I think I'm gonna have to drive. This.
That's not bad, to be fair.
Miller?
Oh no, I'm gonna die.
Oh yes. Yes, I could get used to this. I could definitely get used to this.
Actually, I'm gonna turn off my assists. One moment.
I think we found a counter to the besties.
Oh my god, the shootouts are gonna hit me so fast.
Look at this. And that's not even like run up. That's literally just accelerating into it, like
Yeah,
already
insane.
touching. Actually,
What do
you know
you think
what?
about how cars are driving, Roads?
Oh, I fucking love it in comparison, bitch. I am tired of having the brakes of a bicycle on an SUV.
Yeah, that's.
I'm tired of bitches talking about learn how to use your brakes. Bitch, I would if they existed.
I think it's nice to have brakes. I don't know if this is good long term. I think we'll see.
I think I do think things are a bit fast.
Okay, so remember when we were going up the freeway roads and I didn't want to spoil the party? I think I don't think this was a way of making the car slower, but they've made them 10 times faster. Because now we can brake and turn better. We can just hold speed, so the chases are going to be even faster than what they were.
I mean, I will say this though, I would take this over what was.
Yes, I agree.
Any day of the week.
100% agreed.
I'm just tired of there being vehicles that never turn. Doesn't matter what you do. No anti-roll bar, low stage anti-roll bar, high stage anti-roll bar, stage 5 dampeners. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. Like, just having something that's viable and can actually reasonably brake and turn is nice.
I think we're gonna get shot a lot today.
Remember the one day the Scout was blue? It's gonna be that all over again.
Wait, why? What happened?
Well,
I'm all for that.
Have you ever heard the concept of GSP, Miller?
No, what's that mean?
Oh, jeez.
GSP.
We just send them the link.
I feel like we should.
It's just send them the link.
Send me the link.
Okay, so GSP is Georgia State Patrol, or maybe it's police. I don't know. One of the two.
No, it's patrol. Yeah, it's patrol.
You want to see dash cam footage of them bitches hitting people on the highway at a gazillion miles an hour, not giving a fuck? You want to see bitches get pit 3 seconds into a pursuit? GSP. GSP. And all of their videos end up online, okay? And they rock blue as a color. So one day we decided to like pitch the idea to high command at the time for like, you know, a division within the pursuit unit. Similar to like what we used to have years ago. Anyways, you know, bitches had a drug at a jewelry store. So they knew exactly what they were getting themselves into. And I'm pretty sure they got spiked. And I was bullying the fuck out of them. That was the first call and I got shot.
Ooh.
Now, to be fair, I actually didn't get... Sorry, I didn't get shot in the pursuit. Their vehicle was crashed out. The dumb bitch was hiding in a fucking bush and... I was taking a photo of the car, and he came out the bush blasted. Yeah.
I'm just saying, Rhodes, new sheriff. You know, I think we pitched your idea again. I think McNulty would go for it personally.
I feel like it's a 50-50, and I don't mean 50-50 as in just because yes and no exist. I think it's because McNulty, obviously it being his like first, you know, time as the sheriff, you know, not wanting to overdo it is important. But
well, the only thing I really want for the pursuit unit is to look different to normal patrol. Because now, like even now with all these changes, a lot of the cars are going to be good, and just having standard like liveries for both, it's harder to get people out of your way or you know, to have that kind of presence, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm living in the past, but I don't know. I
Real
would like a
quick,
different color or something.
I'm gonna go ram this truck. Wish me luck. Oh, that's a pole. Guys, the cab was blocking the pole, so I just rammed it into a
Wait,
pole.
hang on,
We can bully people now, but that also means we can probably also be bullied.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is he doing?
100%.
Oh, no, it's in the actual pole. That's why.
It's actually Martian.
Oh! That's awkward. Sorry, Miller.
Still does a bit.
I mean, that thing definitely has weight to it for sure.
I will stop you. I will stop you.
78!
Yeah,
Miller's blasting!
Blah 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 blah.
I can't put up my intermission screen. There we go. Okay, back to messaging Matt. Open Discord. My Discord won't even launch. There we go. You weren't paying attention to them? Messed up. All right, we're launching. Um. Impossible to grow catnip. The cats destroy it within a week every time. If cats didn't destroy it, how long does it take for catnip to grow? It grows like a weed? Interesting. MDT. Hmm. Um. Okay. So check here. Hmm. Mm-hmm. 197,230. Hmm. And all right, Matt, that has been sorted. Let me just message you to write it out. Hmm. Um. Actually, let's just head over to the meeting. Our locker 5. I grabbed from 4 and 5. I should probably move them down. It's easier to figure out which ones they're in. I'll just do it now. Fuck it. Just need to clear my inventory. Be easier that way. Oh, are all of the other ones empty? They may actually be empty. They actually are. Tell you what, I'm just gonna get this amount deleted so that you don't have to figure out the exact amount to refill, since these will all be 250k. Since they're all empty. I didn't realize they're all empty. They don't go bad anymore, so probably just fill up. What did we do last time? 8? We did 8. Um, Here, I'll show you.
Hey, D. What do you mean?
Fucking hair, beard, what are you doing?
I just didn't shave this morning, that's all, mate.
This morning, that's one day's growth.
Unless that was the second round.
I'll show you now, hold on. Look at that,
I
mate.
don't remember.
What are you shaving me? Oh, I don't want to fucking look at it. Fucking bad now. Leave me alone.
What do you mean?
Don't want to know. Busy, leave me alone, you fucking...
What's up? What's up?
Nothing. How you feeling?
Trig is hurting.
Trig is hurting.
Yeah.
Did you take like any baby aspirin or anything?
Trig doesn't take painkillers.
Okay. So you're just gonna suffer.
Trig is a big boy.
Okay. All right.
Looking good, Trig.
Trig looks good. Yeah.
Yeah. You look great.
Trig
Did
agrees.
he dye his hair or did he not dye his hair?
I don't know.
Hey, Trig, love the hair.
Trig says thank you.
Oh. Did you dye it, or is it natural?
Trig dyed it.
It looks great, right?
Yeah, yeah. He looks ooh, I was gonna say more mature, but I don't like the negative connotation associated with like, you know, the implication there is kind of like you weren't mature before, you know, but you were, Trick. Just to clarify, you were mature before. You just look more. You look older.
Trick is unsure.
In a good way.
Yeah. In a good way?
Sure. Let's go with that.
Yeah. We'll go with that.
You look great, Eric.
Trick says thank you.
Trig, I was looking at somebody's profile earlier, and they had a tag that said vibe check failed, and on their profile it was signed by you, and it said extremely rude in bold.
Trick says that checks out. Who was it?
Eden Taylor.
Trick thinks they are Karen.
Rhodes knows they are Karen.
Trick thinks they brought their mother to a traffic stop.
I mean, what better way than to have, you know, told their parent that they failed their child?
Trick agrees.
Fellas, are we speaking in third person on purpose?
No, it should triggers.
Right. You okay, sir?
Trick is wondering, are you speaking to him?
Yes, sir. Yes, I was speaking to Mr. Trigg. Oh, fuck. You got me doing it too.
Trick is fine.
Howdy.
Oh.
Trick
Brock.
says hello.
Hey, Green Bean.
Howdy. How you doing?
I'm good.
That's good.
I'll never
I'm doing
forget
good too. Thanks for asking.
I'll never forget the time you were being pedantic with our SOPs, and I remember having top speed in a pursuit, and I had to request permission to pass you.
What happened to Stevie?
Oh yeah, you did have to do that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, but things have changed a bit. I don't know all the SOPs front to back no more.
What do you mean, what happened?
But I mean, they haven't
I
changed
gotta
all that much.
No, but there's little things that get put in here and there that I'm none the wiser because they're not documented nowhere, you know.
A bit more professional. Hello.
Thank you very much. I wear.
Green Bean, I ask myself that every day.
Take a look at this book.
Ask yourself what?
If it's not written down, does it exist? Are our SOPs
Well-
like legislation?
I mean, it's got to be written down, right?
Crane.
Yo.
Like, otherwise, how are we supposed to know?
You're right.
Right?
Brock, are you aware that you need to request permission from command to grab an impact?
What's an impact? What's an impact?
The tool required to like change your tires or any of your parts, your
Oh
engine.
no, I didn't know that. Is that in the SOPs?
No, it was an announcement.
Oh, well, see, it doesn't count then.
I did Atchez Perez.
So what happened for it to be called Barry Island?
He was notified and he was done so verbally.
I'm being serious. It don't count.
What's the fucking time?
I agree. Listen, I'll go out of my way to make a request, but if I don't get a response, I'm defaulting to what I want to do.
Exactly, you know. Ask for forgiveness, not permission. That's what I say.
Precisely.
Okay, so you're not claiming to be your
they
own
crashed it
island.
out.
Otherwise, like, you can't get nothing done no more. Too much paperwork
Precisely.
these days.
100%.
I think as long as you got the bare minimums, you know, the bare necessities, as that guy would say from the one movie, I don't remember it, but you know the one, the bare necessities, or something like that, you know.
I mean, I have a vague idea of what movie you're talking about, but have I watched it? No.
It's the one with the little kid and the bear.
Jungle
The
Book.
bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. They
See the
sing that
doctor
song,
recently?
and there's like a, you know.
Wait, what, sorry?
I've heard the song,
Seen
but
the
I've never
doctor
watched.
recently?
It's okay. I only seen it once when I was a little baby. I barely remember it.
People don't believe me when I tell them I'd never watched The Wizard of Oz.
I believe you. I had never seen it either.
I also didn't watch The Lion King until like 4 years ago.
I believe you. I had never seen that at all.
Oh my God.
How old are you?
Old enough.
That's
Old
not
enough
answering
to
my
have
question.
made it common to have watched that at my age.
Okay. Well, I'm 22, so
Just to fucking
Oh, wait, hold
some
up.
to remedy in court.
I think it makes sense that you wouldn't.
I ain't never seen all that stuff. You know, I really like a lot of the newer movies. You know. Well, to me, they're not
Like-
newer. They're just like the regular movies.
Cases that can be.
So what was like? What was one of the first movies you watched?
She's not taking new
One of the
cases,
first
so I guess
movies I ever seen.
Yeah, and then
Yep.
you're hiring her on.
Well, one of the first movies I ever seen. My mom was really into
Apparently
old
this one
people
won't happen, so
stuff,
whatever,
you
she's
know.
gonna
So she liked to
be
go
in-
back in time and watch all the really, 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 really old stuff, like the Aristocats, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So she had like all those really old Disney movies on, like the Jungle Book and Aristocats and all that other stuff. So
What's your
I
thoughts
didn't
on
really
the
care for them
Titanic?
too much. So what's the Titanic?
There's no way.
What?
You've never watched Titanic?
No,
You're missing out. It was a good one.
I've never seen it. Is it a good movie?
Yeah.
Assuming it's the
It's a good one.
I can't see the view.
I saw a movie called Poseidon. So like that.
I couldn't tell you. Probably not, considering Titanic is based on a ship that hit an iceberg.
Oh.
And I'm just saying there was enough room on the door.
Well, Poseidon's a movie about a cruise ship that gets hit by a rogue wave and it spins it upside down on its head, and everyone's got to get out. And then it starts sinking. And everyone's like, "Oh no, we're gonna die!" And then,
Well, you know
blows
what?
up.
That sounds like it was. The storyline sounds identical, just slightly different. So not
Well, way more
identical,
people
but close
died in
enough.
Poseidon, you know, way more people die.
How many people?
All of them.
Oh.
The entire cruise ship dies except for like 3 people.
Oh.
Oh, sorry if I spoiled the movie for you. I didn't mean that.
I mean, is it an oldie?
Well, it's like, it's from 2012, I believe. It's real linear. It's not that old.
Then you're good. What's everyone's like thoughts on the threshold before you can just openly discuss a movie?
I think 1 year.
I think at 1 year I'd still be like hesitant to like openly discuss, but like I think a couple years after, at that point you just have to acknowledge bitches ain't gonna be watching it, you know?
That's a good point. I didn't think about it like that. Have you ever seen High School Musical?
Oh, wait, hold up, Rupert. I did take that
Yes, hello?
that semi-slick from your.
That's fine. Yeah, all good.
There's one for sale right now that I can buy to replace it.
Don't worry about it. It's okay.
Are you sure?
Leave it where it is. It's okay. Don't worry. They're all
Okay.
just shit I don't use.
All right, sounds good. Appreciate it. What was the question, Green Bean?
I forgot.
Me too.
Can I tell you the plate and you just grab it for me? What is it?
Well, shit.
It's gonna be Ricardo Valdez's.
Hey, is it used normal that we don't start yet?
I don't. I'm never here at this meeting.
Me neither. So I don't know.
I don't know either.
Indigo sand. You just send you a photo of it? Huh? You want to see a photo of the report or find you what incident it's on? Oh, I know the incident.
Who's that guy over there on the side of the wall in the blue shirt?
I don't know, but the other one looks like McNulty.
Oh my God, the toe guy?
Yeah.
He does look like McNulty, don't he?
Well, it's
But
the hair.
younger and less ugly, more attractive, and a nicer person, and just genuinely more pleasant to be around in every single facet of his
why
life
don't
and
you-
existence
What?
and
What the
personality and the way he looks.
Why don't you just ask for their number?
What? Oh, I'm not gonna do that.
Why not?
He's ugly.
You know, I guess someone can look more attractive but still be ugly.
Exactly. You know, it's like putting like lipstick on a pig. You know.
Still not there.
God, Green Bean, holy fuck.
Do you think I don't look good?
What?
Nothing.
That DOJ rollback really hit hard.
What do you think I look at? I personally think I look
Wait,
good.
maybe I finally got demoted.
Nice,
congrats.
DOJ rollback.
Apparently, there was like a bunch of charges that got undone or something.
Rhodes, get up there and lead the meeting.
Huh?
You got this, boss. All right, I believe
You get
in
there,
you.
Rhodes. Go on.
I don't think this is a bad idea. I'm
Oh,
I'm
well,
a shift and a
sometimes-
half out.
Sometimes bad ideas are just a good idea wearing a cloak.
You
Get up
got this,
there.
pal. I believe in you.
Mm,
You got this.
I'm asking you, or I'm just gonna make you get your ass up.
Yeah, good shit, Matt.
Hello, guys. I'm Matt Rhodes. You know, badge number 390, the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. And the reason for the stop today, that's how you guys now need to word your traffic stops. Don't forget that. It's important and legally required, at least in Los Santos County. Y'all, it's not statewide, right? It ain't
It's only
statewide.
Los Santos County.
Whew, okay. All right. Alternatively, head up north and do as you normally would prior to that legislation. Okay? Wait, why are you
Sounds like
laughing?
malicious compliance.
Well, now, y'all, don't forget, the legislation does say we need to document it if we're giving warnings. In my perception of that, now,
Tickets only.
don't take, well, yes, but alternatively, if I am truly going to give someone a warning, I have a single report that I document all of my warnings on. I put the date, the time, the plate of the core, and that's pretty much it. That's documentation. It didn't really clarify as to what it required. It didn't say write a report. It just said document.
This is
That's a
bullshit.
good point. That's a good point, though. He's not
What's
wrong.
bullshit, Trig?
Trig thinks this idea is bullshit. Trig
My
thinks it's stupid.
my idea? Well, y'all, I didn't say best practice. I said what I'm going to do. Now that being,
Trig needs to clarify. Sorry, Trig did not mean that what you were doing was wrong. Trig thinks the reason why you're doing this is wrong.
oh, correct. I agree with you. I think it's silly. Ultimately, listen, if I want to give someone a warning, I shouldn't have to write everything down. Is it best practice? Sure. Okay, but we got places to be. Resources are limited. All right. So I'm going to just continue doing as I normally would, though I am informing every civilian that I do pull over and issue a citation to that, you know, we are now legally required to do all of these different things. And so the likelihood of ever receiving a warning is fairly slim in comparison to before, because that's the truth. And then I inform them that they should speak to their mayor to hopefully push for change. Now, whether or not y'all do that, again, that's on y'all. But that's what I'm doing. Anyways, let me just take a look at if there's any recent announcements. There's a bi-weekly Shift 2 Hot Pursuit and training thing happening. There's a sign-up sheet. Just take a look at the most recent announcements.
Trig is going to issue citations to everyone.
As you should. As you should.
That's right. Me too. Tickets only. No mercy.
Additionally, and I did notice this the other day when I was issuing citations, I saw third-degree speeding as a citable offense now. It was gone with the changes. However, those changes have been reverted. So keep that in mind when y'all are out there. All right. Wait a minute. Does that mean? Oh, there's still no signal charge. Damn it. Anyways,
what the hell was
Command, do y'all have anything of importance to say? Or to say? State? Whatever?
Some just knocked the wind
Ooh. You all right?
Yeah,
You choking?
I got something.
Yeah, I think a freaking ghost just got me or something.
Oh. A ghost. You believe in those?
Oh.
Oh God. I'm okay. I'm okay. Is there whatever?
I can beat it out of you. I can beat it out of you, sir. I got you.
No, Brock,
Give me your
no.
back. I'll get it out.
No, Brock.
I can get it out of you,
Save
sir.
hit from the demons, Brock.
Brock,
I
I'm
can
fine.
get you.
I'm fine.
I can get you.
Oh my god.
I don't think Brock,
He got her.
Brock, I
He
don't
got
think
her.
you got the
Y'all,
power.
I know a
don't think you
guy.
got the power
You don't
anymore,
think
Brock.
so? Okay, all right.
Okay, I'm okay. Sorry.
The demon fought back.
Yo,
man.
what's good, guys?
I think the ghost of Trig.
You're good, Declan. You're good.
Thank you.
Trig is sitting right here.
That's not Trig. That's a ghost. Everyone. Trig
That's
died
Trig.
at an operating table yesterday. By the way, Trig's dead. He died. That's a ghost.
Wait, what?
He died.
R.I.P.
He dyed his hair, guys. Relax. It's not that serious.
No, he died yesterday. He died yesterday on an operating table after getting run over during a pursuit. He died. I watched him. He died in my fucking arms. Okay. That's a ghost. That's not a real thing. He's hanging onto this mortal coil. He has unfinished business. Okay.
It must
We
have been
need to find out what
something
it
you
is.
said, McNulty.
That's
What?
one less person's a bitch.
See?
I'm
See?
sad that went over